Hi, where we belong. We want to help you. Yes, you. Especially if you're considering funding options for your university degree. If you're applying to university and you do not have British citizenship or settled status in the UK, your access to university may not be so straightforward, and there are things that you will need to consider before applying to university. Check your immigration status. It is crucial to note that there are different types of immigration statuses in the UK, and each of those statuses have their own rules and regulations when it comes to accessing student finance. This makes it the more important as to why you should check what immigration status you have and what document you have to prove that particular status. If you've applied for asylum in the UK and are waiting for a decision from the Home Office, unfortunately, you will not be eligible for student finance. However, if you hold a limited leave to remain status, you may still be eligible to apply for student finance on the grounds of long residence. It's just that you will need to check this thoroughly, as there are different types of limited leave to remain statuses. We Belong supports young people aged 13 to 25 who often hold limited leave to remain on the grounds of private life or family life. This does not mean you're not eligible for student finance if you hold a different type of limited leave to remain. It's just important that you check what type of limited leave to remain status you have. If you hold other statuses such as refugee status or humanitarian protection, you will most likely be eligible for student finance. You will just need to get your evidence documents ready before you start your student finance application.
If you don't have settled status in the UK and you want to go to university with student finance, the process isn't always easy. You must provide evidence documents to show how you fit the different criteria. If you have limited leave to remain, you'll need proof of living in the UK from the time you first arrived in the UK up until the point of you applying for student finance. It can be a lot, so ensure you're prepared and give yourself enough time. They'll ask for documents such as your passport, your biometric residence proof, your bank statements, sometimes school letters and medical letters. We Belong helps young people by speaking to student finance on your behalf and can escalate your case quicker with them to find out what information you need or to challenge wrong decisions if you meet the eligibility to be awarded funding. Do these following things to make things easier for yourself. Number 1, check the eligibility criteria first. Number 2, collect all the documents you need for your student finance application before you make the application. It makes things a lot easier. So collecting things like your passport and your medical letters before you apply is important. Number 3, apply for student finance early. If there are any problems, it will offer you more time to resolve them.
When you apply for university, they will ask you to complete a fee status questionnaire to determine the type of fees you must pay. You will either be home or international fees. Some universities will automatically grant you home fees if they accept the length of time you resided in the UK. This is important because home fees are slightly over 9,000 while international fees are more. Make sure you check your eligibility and status when you apply. What about public funds, and if I have this, will it make me eligible? Well, student finance is a loan from a student loans company. It's not a public fund. Public funds are things like universal credit, housing benefits, and more. For all student finance applications, you need to make sure you collect all your evidence. This includes things like letters from your old school, medical letters, wage slips, and more. If you're unsure about any additional required documents, make sure you contact Student Finance directly once you've made your application.
There is good news, and the good news is that We Belong is able to help young people raise their cases to student finance and also help them speak to the Students' Loan Practitioners line.
More good news. There are over 70 universities that offer scholarships and bursaries to young people without settled status in the UK who are not eligible for student finance. You can find a list on the Student Action for Refugees website. Number 1, check your eligibility for student finance. Number 2, check which universities offer scholarship. Number 3, ensure to contact the universities and the student finance directly. Number 4, the deadlines for universities vary depending on the institution, so check these too and give yourself enough time. Number 5, apply for the university course first before applying for the scholarship. And remember to contact us at We Belong. We are here to help.